Our very last one then, Becky. So what other ongoing or upcoming projects do you have with Lit Mag News? We talked about a couple of things earlier on, but I know there are a few others that readers and listeners should be looking out for.
Sure. So starting in August, it will be Beyond Lit Mag. So that will be a new
Yep.
feature that will round up the news outside the world of beyond the world of literary magazines. That's going to
Yep.
be every other Tuesday. And then also, I'm excited to introduce a sort of wider range of interviews because up until now, I think about 98% of my interviews have been with Lit Mag editors.
Okay, perfect.
So I think I'm excited to introduce, people who are doing interesting things in the
Hmm.
writing world, finding innovative ways to publish, maybe self-publish, publishing on
Yeah.
Substack,
Okay.
or people who are, doing any number of interesting, writing a poetry collection and marketing it in a different way. Just people who
Right. Yeah.
I think have something to offer and that people want to learn from. So I will still be interviewing. People got very nervous that I was not gonna be interviewing Lit Mag editors. I will absolutely be
Okay.
still
Yeah.
interviewing
Mhm.
Lit Mag editors, but I'm going to also include people that I think will be of interest to my readers.
Okay. So just kind of continue to broaden the scope, offer a few more things on
Yeah,
Substack to your
exactly.
readers. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. How do you decide? It's a very broad question. How do you decide who to interview? Is it people that you know through the literary world, or people get in touch with you, or?
It's a great question. Sometimes people reach out to me.
Mhm.
Part of it is that I want to showcase people who are not necessarily being interviewed in other venues. So like
Okay.
if a writer contacts me and they say, "Hey, I just published a novel.
Mhm.
Can you interview me?" I That's probably not going to be a right fit because it has to be something if you self-publish it and you're
Yeah.
using like this interesting new platform that people maybe don't know about, that could be an interesting
Okay.
interview.
Excellent. Yeah, I
But if
see.
it's just, like I want to talk about my memoir,
Yeah.
that's probably because there's so many other spaces where those interviews can
Yes.
happen. But I want to hear about people who are sort of have an interesting angle. They're doing
Mhm.
something a little bit different. And that's going to be the focus.
Yes, and yeah, and your direction, your focus there is slightly different, isn't it? You're focusing on these interesting, different new things and platforms.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
my the main interest will be literary magazines and small presses, and
Mhm.
as such, it's sort of like an alternative to kind of
Yes, nice.
mainstream
Yeah.
publish. So if you've just published a novel with like HarperCollins, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But
Well done.
that's where probably unless there's again like some interesting origin story or
Yeah.
you got your start in literary magazines and you want to talk about how that helped you, that's probably not going to be the right venue for our.
Yes. Yeah, no, I see. That's superb. Brilliant, Becky. Thank you very, very much. It's been a pleasure.
Mhm. Sure, my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.